Hello everyone. I hope you all are good and doing well. So today I think I'm not going to start any new topic. Okay. First of all, I would like to give some overviews of all those topics that we have learned in our offline classes. Okay. So let's start. The first topic was about inflation. So, since it's just an overview class, so I'm not going to give a broader explanation about all the topics, just an overview. Okay. So, what is inflation? So, inflation is the sharp and continuous increasing general price level is called inflation. Okay. So inflation means the sharp increase in price level. Okay, the sharp increase in general price level of commodities or goods or services is called inflation. So during inflation, the price level start to increase at a very rapid rate, and along with it the value of money goes on falling. Okay, so during inflation we notice two most important things. First thing is that we notice that the price level increases at a very sharp rate, and along with it the value of money goes on falling. Okay, so what was value of money? The value of money means the purchasing power or capacity of money. The purchasing power of money is called value of money, and since during inflation the price level goes on rising sharply, that's why the purchasing capacity of money goes on falling, and that's why it is called that the value of money falling. Okay, so this was the meaning of inflation. Now we need to see what are the factors that create inflation. As I told earlier, the causes of inflation can be categorized into two categories. One is called demand pull factors, and next is cost push factors. Now the inflation that is created by demand pull factors is called demand pull inflation, and the inflation that is created by the cost push factors is called cost push inflation. Okay, so let me give an overview of demand pull inflation. So according to demand pull inflation, the inflation occurs due to rapid increase in demand for goods and services. Okay, so demand pull inflation says that inflation occurs due to rapid increase in demand for goods and services. Okay, so whenever the demand for different kind of goods and services increases at a very sharp rate, at a very higher rate, at that situation the producer gets the opportunity to hike the price level. Okay, so in the market, if the demand for various goods and services increases at a rapid rate, then the producer gets the opportunity to hike the price level, to increase the price level, and in this way inflation occurs. Okay, now next we need to see what are the factors which are responsible for increasing demand. Okay, so there are a lot of factors that cause increase in demand of a particular country or of a particular region. The factors are like this: increase in income, next is increase in the size of population, next increase in credit means loan facilities, etc. So these are the factors that may cause increase in demand. Okay, so if for reason level of income of a country increases, with higher income people can create demand, more demand for goods and services, and with increase in demand the price level start to increase, and in this way it leads to inflation. Okay, next, increase in population, increase in size of population also can create inflation. So as the size of population increases, if the size of population increases at a very faster rate, okay, then the need of the population for different goods and services also increases. With the increase in need, demand increases, and with the increase in demand, producer gets the opportunity to hike the price level, and in this way it may create inflation. Next, increase in credit facilities. If the bank start to provide loan at an easy terms, okay, so with when loans are easily available, then the people can use those loans in creating demand for different kind of goods and services, and in this way also it may lead to increasing price level. Okay, so these are the some factors that may increase the demand for goods and services, and in this way it can create the demand pull inflation. Okay, so that's all about demand pull inflation, and it's just a highlight over the important points and not a very deeper explanation. Okay, so next is the cost push inflation. Cost push inflation. Cost push inflation. So according to the cost push inflation, price level of a country or general price level of different goods and services start to increase due to rapid increase in cost of production. Okay, so as we know, while calculating the price of a commodity, setting the price of a commodity, we must have to include the cost, okay, along with normal profit. So while setting, and also with tax. So while setting price of a commodity, three things that we need to include. One is the cost that is incurred in producing that commodity. Next, a normal rate of profit that the producer needs, and next is the tax. Okay, lot of things also are added, but I'm giving an overview. So most important fact is that while setting the price of a commodity, we have to include the cost. Okay, so if for reason the cost of production increases, ultimately it will lead to increase in price of the commodity. Okay, so in this way, with the increase in the cost of production, the price of the commodity may increase, and in this way it may create the cost push inflation. Okay, so now we need to see what are the factors that may cause increase in cost of production. Okay, so the factors that may create the cost push inflation are increase in wage rate, next is increase in scarcity of raw material, next increase in profit margin, etc. So these are the factors which may cause increase in cost of production, and with the increase in cost of production, price level may increase and it may create the cost push inflation. Okay, so if the wage rate increases, if the laborers asks for higher wages, okay, if the labor asks for higher wages, it may increase the cost of production. Next, if there is a shortage of raw material, the shortage of raw material may lead to increase in the prices of raw material. With the increase in the prices of raw material, it may increase the cost of production, and in this way it may create cost push inflation. The increase in profit margin also can create the cost push inflation. Okay, so these are the factors which may create a cost push inflation. Okay, so that's all about the cost push inflation. Okay. Next overview is about suppressed and open inflation. Okay, so what was open inflation? Okay, so if government takes no steps in controlling the price level of goods and services, it is called open inflation. And if government takes various steps, okay, in order to check the high rise in price level, rapid increase in price level, it comes under suppressed inflation. Okay, so that's all about today's class. In the next class, I will give you the overviews about effects of inflation, next the measures that are used to control inflation, and so on. Okay, thank you.